gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Just fine. Please sit down, relax. That was really awesome. The folks at home will never know you're just a machine. Greg, don't start that internet rumor again. Yes, I'm starting it again. So the audience isn't real? No, the audience isn't real. It's made up of tiny, appreciative robots. Why tiny? Because I'm actually very small. You know the size of your television? That's my actual size. People say that to me, they're like, whoa, you look bigger than you are on TV. I'm like, how big's your TV? Like, is that what you are? Hey, everybody, well, here's a funny thing. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, it's a great day for America, everybody. Not everybody is having a great day, though. It's not a great day for the nutjob dictators of the world. Muammar Gaddafi is, in fact, no Muammar Gaddafi. A spokesperson for the Libyan rebels said Gaddafi will soon be replaced by Ashton Kutcher. I'm like, what? It'll never work. I don't know. If Ashton walks around taking his shirt off all the time, it might work. You say what you want about Gaddafi. Really, you can. You say what you want. But you can say... you can say what you want about Gaddafi, but for a dictator, he was fashionably dressed. I mean, that Mahmoud Ahmadinejad in... he only wears that members-only jacket, and then Kim Jong-il, he doesn't even wear a jacket at all. Do you see that picture of Kim Jong? Look at that! That is one angry lesbian right now. I'm like, is that flowers he has in a beer can? It's the little touches that work, isn't it? Anyway, they're not fashionable, but Muammar Gaddafi, he was all about fashion. So let's now take a nostalgic look back at Gaddafi through the years. Gaddafi in the fashion... Yeah. Take that, you son of a bitch. No. It's appropriate that today was the day that Gaddafi got his comeuppance, though, because he was a terrible bully. And today is, of course, Spirit Day, a day against all bullying of all types. People wore purple today. I'm wearing purple here. People wore it from victims of bullying. The entire city of Los Angeles behind me, as you can see, is almost entirely purple. Personally, I'm wearing the purple tie to support the cause, and I'm wearing purple briefs to support my junk. Nestled in there, snug as a bug in a rug. You know, there are all kinds of bullies, though, of course. You get the evil dictator bullies, you get your schoolyard bullies, you get your internet bullies, you get Woolly Bully. Woolly Bully. Had a great lyrics for that song. Woolly Bully, Woolly Bully, Woolly Bully. Anyway, what I'm saying, there's nothing new about bullying. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing new about it. It's been around as long as there's people. I mean, you go back through history. Only yesterday, in fact, a fully intact Viking boat was discovered by archaeologists in Scotland. The Vikings were terrible bullies. They plundered villages, they attacked ships, they texted pictures of their penis on their Facebook page. Anyway, what happens, this Viking boat is found in Scotland, right? It's a lovely place. And the boat was deep underground, not seen by anyone for over 1,000 years. Right now, Muammar Gaddafi's like, why didn't I hide there? But what I'm saying is these archaeologists have been trying to find this boat for years. They finally get it on the same day that the most notorious dictator in the world gets shot. You're like, oh, come on! These archaeologists are digging away for 6 years, and they're like, oh, come on! I know what it's like to be toiling away for years for little or no return or recognition in the dark underground with no one around but a skeleton. I know what it's like. Get some archaeologists to discover me. Anyway, the discovery of the Viking boats is actually a really big deal. Today, the lead archaeologist said, it's the sort of thing I dreamed of as a boy. Now I'm like, well, the sort of things I dreamt of as a boy were a little different, but to each his own. Actually, I might have had a dream about a big boat full of dudes now when I think about it. Do we have a picture of a Viking boat, do we? That's awesome. Can I ask how the hell did we get that picture? Is that a photograph? What do you say that? It's a photo. Is that a painting or a photo? I can't tell. The lighting's too bad in the studio. I can't even see. Oh, it's a painting, is it? Oh, good. Anyway, what I'm saying, the boats had a big bunch of guys all rowing, and then there's one guy at the back with the drum, you know, the... It was as simple as that. It was a very cushy job. The drummer didn't have to row. He just a very simple drum beat. It wasn't like Drumline. That's an awesome movie, isn't it? Oh. I'm like, what? I was on cable the other night. I was watching. And then he played the other guy's drum. The other guy's like, what are you doing? Anyway, the drum on the Viking boat was nothing like that. It's just a boom, 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 boom. Nothing fancy. It's like Ringo Starr. You know, very simple. Boom, boom, boom. No, he's a great drummer, Ringo Starr. Underrated drummer. He's great, but he's simple. He keeps it simple. Ringo wouldn't have been any good on a Viking boat. They'd be like, whatever you do, man, don't let the drummer sing. He'd be like, I'd like to be under the sea, and an octopus is gone. I think I might have got myself in trouble there. Anyway, I've always been fascinated by Vikings because they had gods for everything. They had Thor, the god of thunder, Loki, the god of mischief, Shamwow, the god of cleanliness. Here's an interesting fact about Vikings. Really? Yeah, why not? They were one of the first peoples to domesticate dogs. I mean, they used them for something else. This is true. They used dogs as napkins. No, not like that. They wouldn't go, wah, 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 like that. That was tasty. No, it was when they sat down for the big Viking-y dinners, they let the dogs roam around and they would wipe their hands on the dogs as they walked. That's how they used it. And when the Vikings said dinner time, the dogs would be like, "Ro-oh." I hope they don't need toilet paper. That's right, Viking dogs sounded like Scooby-Doo. You got any purple on today, Jeff? You went a little... Boom, 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 boom. No, you only got the one arm working, so it'd be... And then the Vikings would only work down one side. Your boat would go in a circle.
Yeah, we're going down.
You got a little purple ascot?
Yeah, I'm wearing a little ascot. I got this from George Hamilton.
Nice. I didn't know you knew George Hamilton.
Yes, I knew him in the biblical sense.
Wow, you buried the lead right there. If you know what I mean.
No, actually, he buried the lead.
Go away! All right, so you want to do the commercial thing? No, not have sex, do the commercial.
Oh, sure. Sorry, I got a little worked up there. Tonight's program, our viewers are encouraged to periodically visit the restroom. And take it from me, that's the only way some of you will be doing any sort of laughing during this show.
Yeah.